right on time.
It's little Adam ready.
You have a big day planned?
The zoo.
Oh, the zoo. Oh, I took him there just last week. His favorite is the miniature train.
Where's little Adam?
In the parlor. You haven't thanked me.
For what?
Your long-lost daughter. You could give her a train ride, maybe, do a little bonding. And of course, it would hardly make up for Crystal having sold her.
I thought you were leaving. Please, come on in.
I'm not staying. I just came to give you something.
Whoever the Satin Slayer copycat is, he's got to be in that house.
If there's a copycat.
Oh, you poor thing. I just thought a little kick of caffeine would take care of us.
Ma, do you mind? We're in the middle
I
of
got
something.
English breakfast and some heavy...
Ma? What is it?
What is it?
Ryan, I gotta find him. Ryan, I gotta warn him. Oh.
Where is he? Where's Zach?
Why? What happened? Is it Ian?
No, I fell asleep and Zach was gone. I can't find him. Oh, thank God.
What, Ian?
He's fine. I was so afraid that you went to take care of Adam. You didn't, did you?
When I do, you'll know.
This can't be happening. It just can't.
Ma, what'd you see?
Blood everywhere I look. I can't even open my eyes anymore.
So you saw Ryan covered with blood?
Blood It's gonna happen today. Somebody is gonna die.
Hey, little guy. You ready to go to the zoo?
No, Daddy, don't make me.
It's okay, buddy.
Well, Hayward, it looks like you've got a definite change in plans.
We had a deal.
Well, it's not my fault the child's afraid of you.
Because you keep feeding him lies.
The child has a mind of his own. And I might add, he's an excellent judge of character.
Little Adam, come on, buddy. Let's just go to the zoo. We'll have a great time, all right?
No,
It's okay. No, it's okay. Listen, I'm your grandfather.
I don't want you to be my grandfather.
Little A, I love you very much. You just leave the child alone.
You know, it's really better this way. We don't want the poor child caught between us, confused. If you really love the boy, you'll understand the importance of that.
I'd be 2 states away, but I went to the cemetery last night. Babe's grave. You and David were there, and I heard what you said about how you had to sell one baby to take care of the other. How if you hadn't, you might have lost them both. Us both.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you pretty much said the same thing to me. I was just too angry to hear it. But I've had some time to think. sucks. And I'm still pissed. But I played lawyer. I stepped back, I looked at it objectively. You didn't have a whole lot of options. You made the choice that you thought was best.
If there had been any other way to keep you both, I should have found a way. I should have raised both my daughters. Kept them forever. You must hate me.
No, I don't hate you. I can't.
Kendall kind of freaked out when she thought you left the hospital.
She was worried about Ian.
Yeah, I was a little worried about Adam back at his place. I thought you were going to kill him. Something happens to Ian, you're not going to let it go, are you, Zach?
Letting go isn't that easy, is it?
You've walked away from a lot in your life. You walked away from your father, from Ethan, from Kendall. I thought that's who you were, but something happens to Ian. You're not going to walk away, are you?
Nope.
Marion?
Lavender.
You two really ride each other every day, and she's gone.
Well, I send her pictures, and she sends me these. How are you? The valve. Oh, Ian Slater, I worried about you as much as I worry about him. And we're supposed to be okay.
I told myself that I was saving a life, that I was a good guy.
You are.
No. No, a good guy would have made sure that the valve was safe. A good guy would have had it tested and tested and then tested it again. A good guy wouldn't have implanted it in a child.
You tried to stop the operation.
Yeah, but I was too late. I was so set on being a hero that I refused to see the downside.
You tried to keep a child alive.
Did I? Or did I want to just win the competition? I got so caught up in wanting to save a life and the company, I put a kid at risk. And Dr. Chappelle, he didn't care about Chandler money. He just wanted to save people, and now he's...
Do you believe in the valve now?
Absolutely. I know that with more tests, we can save hundreds of lives.
That's what you're going to be doing. Yeah.
I just want you to be proud of me.
Oh, I've always been proud of you, and I always will be.
I love you.
I love you, too. Little Ian Slater. He's going to be okay.
I was thinking about JR. You love me for breathing, but JR, he tries so hard. And he just wants Adam's approval. Yet Uncle Adam, he keeps coming up with these new tests, these new ways for JR to prove his love.
Adam loves in his own way.
I like your way. Which has got me thinking, this whole corporate thing, it's like wearing cement shoes. Let's say that you and we grab some quality fishing time once little Ian's okay, huh?
I hear the trout are dancing right on the water.
It's a date. Hey, and maybe you can teach me how to tie some of those little fancy lures of yours next week, huh?
Yeah, I'd like nothing better.
All right.
Come on, Jesse. Stewart swears he saw Adam tying the ribbon to the gate at Chandler Mansion.
Stewart swears he saw Adam touching.
Yeah, okay, well then Adam makes Stewart swear that he won't mention it to somebody else.
So you jumped straight to Adam tying the ribbon? That's a hell of a leap. That is.
All right, try this. I just interviewed Adam's ex-gardener, Raul Gonzalez. Worked for him for 14 years, and the day of Dixie's murder, Adam hadn't cut some gardenias.
The flower of choice.
And after Dixie died, he fires him. No explanation. circumstantial, man. Cut flowers, ribbons. It's just not enough.
Why do you refuse to see the truth? Adam killed Dixie.
Ted, you're thinking with your grief. Listen to me. Until there's more hard evidence, I gotta believe that the right man is behind bars.
You know Adam, and you know what he's capable of. It's all right there. The least you can do for me is haul him in for questioning. Hell, I want him arrested for Dixie's murder.
All right, Thaddeus, if I brought Adam Chandler in based on flowers and ribbons, you really think he's gonna fall to his knees and confess?
Somebody in that house killed Dixie. It's gotta be Adam.
Again, I believe you're relying on the most unreliable source.
Which is exactly what Adam is counting on. He's destroyed too many lives. He's gotta be stopped.
Hold on. Hubbard. Yeah, okay. I'll be right there. Yeah. Slater, I'm causing trouble at the hospital.
Ian? Is it any worse?
Well, he's not any better. If that boy dies, Sack Slater's gonna blow. I need to be there to contain him. I'll have to talk with you later, okay?
It means a lot to me. You not hating me.
Well, I did. For about 24 hours. And I'm still nowhere near ready to forgive what you did. But I just wanted to make some sort of peace.
You have every right to be angry. It is a lot to take in.
You've had 26 years of living with it. I've had hours. Yeah, all those years. My mom and dad trotted me off to Sunday school. There was this big, fat lie.
No, listen. Lydia and Roy were just trying to protect you. They were doing what they thought was right.
Yeah. And now they're dead. And I don't get to ask them why they lied to me. I don't get to be angry at them.
Please don't blame them.
Yeah. I'm trying not to. Now, I keep telling myself that when you sold me, you gave me a gift. You're the two best parents that I could ever ask for. They made me independent and strong. They taught me to be honorable. Work my ass off. Tuition check.
I thought you couldn't get it back.
I explained the situation to the dean. He made an exception and refunded the money.
But you love law school.
Yeah, and I was paying my way before you showed up. I'll do it again.
I just want to help you.
I don't need your help. Yeah, I don't need you in my life at all. No phone calls, no emails, no birthday cards.
Can't mean that.
I don't want to see either of you ever again.
Was that fun for you, ticking off Hayward like that?
Oh, not as much fun as the monkeys in the zoo.
Little Ed, look who's here. You want to go hang at the park? Rock the jungle gym? No, I want to stay with Daddy. And Miss Double Scoop ice cream cones? We have a big movie later, too. No.
How about you, watch that new Disney video with Emma? Would you like that? There's plenty of ice cream in the freezer. Double scoops for everyone.
Does that sound like fun? Yeah. A double scoop won't distract me. I want to know what's going on.
Did you really think that you could dangle little Adam in front of Hayward, yank him away, and expect him not to come down on you?
Well, let him try. Let him try. It's what you want. I'm keeping Hayward away from little Adam.
By screwing with his head? That's fine, Dad. But don't do it to my son.
What would you want me to do? Just stand back and let Hayward take over little Adam. You see, that's where we're different. Now, you would sit and wait and then react and hope that life works out. I don't wait. I make life happen.
You might not be able to make any more life happen if Hayward tears you apart.
I know what I'm doing.
Or you might have a death wish. You're straight in Hayward's path, and I don't blame him.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Me, dead.
Half the town is gunning for you, Dad. You know, if I were you, I'd lay low, get the hell out of Pine Valley.
So you could take over Chandler.
You know, I've run it before, Dad.
I've got a lot of people who dislike me and would like to have me dead. So, I've decided that in the event of my demise, I'm going to leave Chandler Enterprises to Scott.
You can't do that.
I know it's always been in our interest to keep the Chandler bloodline, but you've been consistently disappointing to me.
Is this one of your mind games?
No, it's not a mind game. Upon my death, control of Chandler Enterprises will be turned over to Scott. So it would be in your best interests to keep me alive as long as possible.
Uncle Adam, I don't want Chandler. Not like this.
You'll get used to it.
I didn't know about this, I swear to you.
My entire life, my father groomed me to take over Chandler. You know what that means? He bullied me. He lied to me. He manipulated me. He pushed me. I should have known that he would just pull it out from under me. Do you know what he said to me? That I don't make life happen. Well, maybe it's about time I did.
JR.
I'm too much of a coward. You can ask my father. Besides, somebody would probably get rid of him for me anyway.
It's not true.
Come on, Scotty. Lighten up. This calls for a celebration. It wasn't so long ago you couldn't run up a backstreet film company. Now you're going to be heading up a multinational conglomerate.
We'll run it together.
Oh, and have old Adam roll over in his grave? It's better this way.
You don't need the drink.
If you're going to be such a downer, you can leave.
No matter what happens with this company, your son will need you.
You were covered in blood.
What? Opal, no,
There's
I'm
blood
fine.
everywhere.
What are you talking about?
The houses are bleeding. The people are bleeding. I saw Annie. She was covered in blood. Then I saw her at your place.
Opal, I checked. She wasn't at my place. She wasn't there.
I know. Adam, Aiden insisted that it was a vision too, but I'm not so sure. I mean, she just looked so alive.
Hold on a second. Aiden was there?
Oh, I told him I wouldn't say anything, but it's been weighing on me.
Okay, when? When was he there?
He was there the night of Adam's party. He came by to pick up a few of Emma's things to send them to Annie. You know, Mama missing her baby and all. My heart went out to her, but now there's so much pain and blood.
Okay, Opal, I need you to calm down.
upstairs.
Just don't leave. Okay, stay here, please. Jesse, excuse me. I need you to arrest Aiden.
Ryan, my plate's kind of full right now.
I understand. He was at my penthouse, okay, breaking and entering. Again, Opal saw him, and I also need you to check and see if Annie is still in the Maldives, okay? Opal thinks she saw her too.
No, Opal has seen my great-great-great Uncle Lee, and he's been dead for 50 years.
I'm serious, Jesse. I got a bad feeling about this.
What's that?
I'm sure it's just another electrical storm heading our way.
Please, please don't leave like this. You just can't walk out.
Oh, my parents always protected me. Now I have to protect myself, and everything in me is telling me to just run as far away and as fast as I can from this place.
If you would just reconsider, okay? Just give this some
Let it
time.
go. You catch the first bus out of here, and don't look back.
What are you saying, David?
You were right. I would become obsessed with you. Just like I did with Babe, with little Adam. I scared Babe away. And little A. So what the hell are you waiting for? Go.
David, you practically threw her out. She's our daughter.
That's why she had to leave.
You are not making any sense.
You should leave too.
Leave Pine Valley? I can't. Are you kidding? Jenny, I'm your wife.
I don't want you here. I don't want you anywhere around me right now.
Because you can't forgive me. I've cost you too much. Little Adam, a chance to have a family, and now Marissa.
You didn't make me lose all that. Adam Chandler did.
Ian can't die. There's so much I want to tell him, and I want to show him. If he does.
You'll know what to do. If Ian dies and that cop out there puts him in custody, it'll be up to you. Unless you change your mind.
No. No, there's no going back. If Ian dies, I will make Adam Chandler die for what he did to our son.
Adam found out about your little secret, and he used it to blackmail you. He took little Adam from us, and now Marissa is gone.
If I had handled things differently...
It's always the same with you, isn't it? You just won't trust me enough.
I thought you understood.
I understood the choice of a desperate young mother. But I cried for the children that we would never have, and you said nothing. I mourn the death of 2 daughters, and you said nothing. You say you love me, but I can't help but wonder, what other secrets are there? What other lies are going to come trippingly off your tongue?
There are no more secrets, and I swear I will never lie to you again. I swear it.
Crystal, you kidding me? The damage is already done. I've lost my grandson and my daughter. And Adam gloats. He grinds it in deeper every single day, finding new ways to humiliate me. And you gave him that power, Crystal. You gave him the power because you thought it was easier to lie to me than to trust me with the truth. I have to go.
No, David, please, don't go, please. Don't go like this. I just lost Marissa. I cannot lose you too, please. Just tell me what I can do.
Why don't you make yourself a nice glass of warm milk? I have to go change.
You got any word on Annie in the Maldives?
Ryan, it's going to take a couple of hours, all right? Relax. If Annie was missing, I think I would know about it. Can I deal with this situation now, please? Look, I want you to head back to the station. I'll take it from here, okay? I'll handle this.
When I was carrying him, I swear my heart beat in time with his. It's the same way right now. I can feel him, Zach. I can feel him fighting to come back to us. I can feel him trying. There have been so many times when I wasn't there for him. Well, I'm here for him now. And if our son dies, so will Adam.
I'm glad I caught you. I just told Scott that he's going to take over Chandler Enterprises when I'm dead. What about JR? I've given my son more chances than any rational man should. And I'm afraid he just doesn't have the steel to keep Chandler strong. But Scott doesn't know anything about big business and well, he'll have to adjust some of his ideas about Pollyanna and go green and save mankind mentality. So you want him to be like steel, like you. Well, I'm a success. And I think Scott will be a success too. I think he has an instinct for the business. He'll just need a little shaping. I don't want anybody shaping my boy. I like the shape he is. Stuart, don't worry. I'm not going to tarnish the glow of his halo. Chances are I don't have that much time. But I've drawn up the papers, and I want you to witness them and keep it in the family. Well, we'll just see, okay? Scott came home for a reason. Maybe this is it. Maybe heading up Chandler Enterprises is his destiny.
Have you found the smoking gun? Or should I say ribbon? Poor Mom. Ended up dead just like everyone that Dad hates.
He hates my guts. I'm still alive.
You call this living?
What are you doing here, JR?
Is this a game? Or a way to pass time? Or are you serious about nailing my father for killing my mother?
That's an interview with your ex-gardener, Gonzalez. The day of your mother's death, he was ordered to cut some gardenias by your father.
Wow.
After she died, he was fired.
This is so not big. So you're telling me you've got nothing? So my father can continue to get away with murder?
If your father killed Dixie, he'll pay for it. I'm gonna see to it.
Really? You're not just gonna forgive him again? Hid Kathy for how long? Lied to your face, laughed behind your back, and yet you forgave him again. Why didn't you just kill that son of a bitch when you had the chance? Saved us all a lot of grief.
You been drinking?
One, two, maybe three. I was celebrating.
What happened?
My father revised his will. Just couldn't wait to tell me that he handed Chandler off to Scott. Apparently I'm not enough. Not man enough to make the decisions, not Chandler enough to go for the throat. Yeah, and just to make things worse, he handed it off to my cousin. The guy that doesn't know anything about business just to watch me squirm.
JR, don't do this. You don't need Chandler Enterprises to be your own man.
I don't know who that is anymore, Tad. I've been trying for years to prove myself to my father. In fact, I don't know who I am unless I have a hoop to jump through.
Well, you can start by getting back on the wagon.
It's funny. My father can kill my mother, but that was an accident because he was trying to kill my wife. You see? That was a sign that my father's guilty.
The heavens are raining grief down upon us.
I'm still searching for evidence.
Well, don't go soft on me, Tad. My father took my mother, my wife, my future, now my son. He's gonna be next. Somebody's gotta stop him. Okay, somebody's gotta stop him, Tad.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ, save me. Save me.
Mom, take it easy. It's just a storm. JR? JR?
You gotta find that boy.
How's Ian?
Well, stable. Until about an hour ago. He's got so many bleeds from so many surgeries, the ECMO can't compensate.
Protamine?
No, we're beyond that. We've discontinued the ECMO and we've started the transfusions. The problem is we can't keep up with all this blood loss.
Damn it. Adam Chandler's bottomless greed strikes again. What was I thinking? Putting my trust in anything with that man's name attached.
Well, we were all on the same page. We thought that the valve would work.
Yeah, well, all our good thoughts weren't enough now, were they? I have to tell Ian's parents he's gonna die.
Oh, it's just you.
Ian's condition has deteriorated to such a point where surgery is no longer an option.
I thought you said you would save him.
We're gonna try to make him as comfortable as...
No, I don't want him comfortable. I want him alive and running around and playing with his brother. There's nothing that you can do?
How long? Based on these, I'm sorry, but Ian will most likely not make it till morning.
JR's got one thing on his mind. Praying to God I can stop him.
Who you calling?
Adam. They hate the son of a bitch, but at least I owe him as a warning.
Don't answer that.
Could be important.
I've got something to say to you, and you are gonna listen.
Oh, I'm all ears.
Damn it.
That's dramatic.
Don't you laugh at me.
I feel nothing for you but pity.
Why, Adam? How could you do it?
You're the one who sold her daughter. I just used the information constructively.
You bastard. You ruined my life. Marissa is gone. I'm not fit to raise Jenny. My marriage is over.
Now, you can find another husband just like that, you know. By my account, you have 3 in the past year. You're very good at it.
I've got nothing left. Because of you. So I've got nothing left to lose.
No, this can't be happening. This can't be.
Ian's always been strong enough to fight back. His hand is still warm, Zach. Maybe David was wrong.
Every beat of that machine is his heartbeat. As long as we have that, we have hope.
What's happening? No, it's Christine. Help him. Please help him. Please do something. Please help him.
I'm sorry.
No. Please help him. No.
Zach, no. You can't let boy! Zach, don't make me do this. Don't. Please. I know you're angry. You just lost your boy. But killing Adam is not going to bring him back. You hear me? Listen to me.